Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Motivation. I pray that you all are doing well. I pray that you had a blessed weekend. Today, I wanted to talk to you briefly about being in a mastermind, and that goes along with self improvement. So, last week, my wife and I we went to a mastermind, marketing mastermind, um, and we got so much information out of it. And I just wanted to share the process with you. So, for those of you who do not know what a mastermind is, basically a mastermind is a group of individuals coming together um, to improve themselves. An example would be for maybe it's for your business or something like that. So they have business masterminds. You could also have like professional masterminds, but the main goal is for you to come together to share ideas so that you can all grow together. Because we all know that sometimes being an entrepreneur, it's kind of lonely out there and you feel a little bit by yourself. But when you gather into a group of like-minded people that are all trying to have the same results, or trying to have success, or trying to grow their business, then you can be more powerful because you're sharing ideas and you're around people who have similar thoughts, yet different thoughts that can help you think outside the box. So we went to this mastermind event, and it was basically it's focused on marketing. So we had the opportunity to learn some great information about marketing, but then there was some breakout sessions where we went into groups and we did mastermind. We went into groups of four, we went into groups of five. And during these groups that excuse me, during these breakout sessions, we would talk individually about our own issues in our business that we're going through. So let me tell you a little bit how a mastermind works. I've been in a couple different masterminds, and though this was um the format that I like the best. It's when you have each individual gets an opportunity to present their issue with their business. And so during the time, so say for example, it's my time. I come up and say, "Hey, hi, everybody. My business is Christian coaching, and I speak a little bit about what my business is. I give people a background so that in the group they know exactly what route that we're going. So I give them a little bit about my business, and then after that, I tell them about what is a problem that I'm having in my business that I cannot overcome on my own, and I need help. Now, the best way that I found to do this is that when when you're telling someone what your problem is, you will also tell them what you've done so far to try and fix it. That way, the people sitting around in the mastermind, they're not all giving you ideas that you've already done before. So you're not necessarily wasting their time, but you're letting them know, hey, here's the problem that I have that I can't overcome. I've tried A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z, and none of it has worked. What ideas do you have? And then you go around the group, and each individual gets time to give you feedback and to provide what information or provide some strategies that you could use that could help. Exactly. Good morning. Good morning. Hot seats. Yes, they are the best. Yes. So they're called hot seats. So basically, you're in the hot seat. You're given the information and what you need help with. And so then the individuals around the group, they each take a turn in providing you some feedback on ways to help with your situation, because they might have experience in that particular area, or they're seeing things from outside the box, and which is very helpful to you. Now, this past week when we mastermind, what I loved was this is that they gave everybody in the group a little slip of paper, and you wrote down your ideas. Yes, you spoke about your ideas, but you wrote down your ideas on this piece of paper and you gave it to the person. You gave them the feedback, and they called it love notes. I thought that was so clever. I really like that. Um, but when you're in the hot seat, it's your opportunity to share with your group and get feedback. And so I wanted to talk about a little bit more about the benefits of participating in a mastermind. If you want more information on how a mastermind actually works or where you can find one, then just contact me offline and we can get that to you. First thing is this is that you'll share challenges and successes. So so like I said, you're sharing what your problems are, you're sharing what your challenges are, and you have an opportunity for people to help you. And so that's one of the benefits, because in your business, especially if you're a solopreneur, who do you really share your challenges with? Sometimes it could be difficult to talk with your spouse, or your friends may not understand because they're not entrepreneurs or they're not business minded, but you can't always share your challenges with everyone. So now you have an opportunity. You're in this group of people that you trust, and you can share your challenges with, but also you can share your successes with them as well, because sometimes at the end of the mastermind, you have takeaways for what is it that you're going to work on for the next time. So when you come back immediately, the first thing you could do in your mastermind is go over your successes. Hey, last week I landed 3 new clients, or last week we produced X amount. We produced 5 more widgets. But it's an opportunity to share your successes as well. Next thing, benefit to a mastermind is that you will get instant high value feedback, which is amazing. I have been in some masterminds which were just absolutely amazing with the feedback. This past weekend as well, like I said, I got some ideas for our business that I'm just excited to get out there and implement. So you get that instant high value feedback. And here's another thing. This isn't on the benefits list, but I will say this, that when you have to help somebody think about challenges that they're going through with their business, and you have to help solve them, sometimes it you get ideas for yourself, which is amazing. And one thing that I loved about it is, one mastermind I was in, we sent our problem or our challenge out. We met on Mondays, and we sent our challenge out via email to everyone on Friday. So you had the entire weekend that you can look at the person's situation and help come up with some solutions to their challenge. And what I loved about it is it made me think on a different level towards certain things, because I know in one situation I was helping an individual. One person was a coach, one person was on the car wash. So how do you think about coaching and car wash? It's like, okay, that's kind of opposite ends of the spectrum, but how do you help somebody improve their car wash business? So what I loved about it was a challenge, and it made me think on a whole different level. Okay, next thing, and we just touched on that, is that you'll get new ideas and new insights. Absolutely, you're thinking outside of the box. Other people who are not necessarily familiar with your business, they are helping you get ideas, and they're thinking outside the box. Even they could be thinking from a customer standpoint, where you're thinking from a business owner standpoint. So that information is very vital. You'll get help making timely decisions. Often, as entrepreneurs, we get in situations where we have like a yes or no decision, or an A and B decision, and getting some input, getting some advice is going to help you make your decision a little bit more quickly. Let's see. They also allow people to get to know what you do, which often opens the doors of opportunity. Exactly. I've gotten several clients and referrals that way. Let me put that up on the screen. I forgot I had that option that I could put your questions, your comments up on the screen. So thank you so much. Yeah, they allow people to get to know what you do, and opens the doors of opportunity. Yes, you can get business from your mastermind. That's not the purpose of you being in there. Okay. That might be more of a BNI, where you're sharing referrals. But in a mastermind, exactly, you can get business and have opportunities there. Even the people that you're with, because you're networking as well. People might know, hey, if you're a coach, I know some clients of mine that need coaching or something like that. So thank you for sharing that point and reminding me that I can put your comments up on screen. Okay, so let's see. You'll collaborate, and you'll synergize. That's also a benefit of the mastermind. What else? You'll improve your business by thinking bigger. Yes, you'll be thinking bigger because you are in a group of people where you're coming together, and you'll think bigger. And one thing I liked about it is that once again, it's that thinking outside of the box, because you may be focused in one particular area, and we all have blind spots in our personal life, in our business life as well. And so being in a mastermind is going to help you think bigger. And also, it's an opportunity for people to encourage you and you feel supported. That is a huge benefit because sometimes we're out there all alone. We feel like we're by ourselves. We don't have anyone to turn to. And now we're in this mastermind and everybody is encouraging you. Everybody is uplifting you. They're like, hey, you know what? I like that idea you have. Or if you come up with this idea that's not so good, they'll say, you know what? With love, they'll pour into you and say, you know what? This isn't the greatest idea. However, how about we pivot? How about we shift? How about we move it in this direction so you can walk away feeling like you didn't waste your time, like you weren't around a bunch of naysayers, but you got some encouragement, you got some great ideas. Let's see, you'll create new opportunities by growing your network. That was what was we just talked about. New opportunities. You'll achieve goals and solve problems in your business. That's the main point, that you come together, you have people helping you solve the problems in your business, because sometimes we just get stuck in a little rut. We're just stuck and we just need a little nudge. And that little nudge can be someone giving you some advice to help you get moving forward. So I'm going to wrap this up. Once again, just where we started was last week we were in a marketing mastermind and it was phenomenal. And today we're talking about being in a mastermind. If you want some information on mastermind, more information, how to get involved one, even how to start one, give me a call or reach out to me and we can talk about that. Even if you're on and you would like to start a mastermind, then let me know. But anyway, so let's wrap this up. So mastermind is going to take your life, take your business to the next level, because it's about bringing people together, people that you trust, people who have shared experience to help you grow in your business. And so I've been a part of several masterminds and they've always benefited my business, not only for what people have poured into me, but when I pour into them, it's an opportunity for me to think outside the box. So it's all about self-improvement. And being in a mastermind is going to help with your self-improvement. Once again, thank you all so much for joining me. I pray that you all have a blessed week. And God willing, we will talk to you again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Take care. God bless.